Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Bucks, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Chicago Bulls.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic. You look at Chicago. After taking care of business, Greg, at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with the win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. But if they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Chris Paul is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Kevin McHale. Then there's Pippen. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low.
And keeping the defense honest, every team in our league practically begs Giannis to take that shot.
3, Pippen sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Chicago. Fires the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
What focus on the range shot by Chris, not letting anything throw him off.
The 3 for Doncic sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jordan against Butler. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. He's defended by Randall. And 3 from Jordan, and the 3-ball is good.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Doncic outside. Butler sets a screen for Doncic. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Paul passes to McHale. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. A fader. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field. You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Here's Paul. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Doncic against Paul. And here's Jordan outside. And the Bulls another 3.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Butler is screen on Paul. And here's Doncic from the arc. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up off the glass.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. New lineup here for the Bucks, and the Bulls making a change here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Pippen, fourth in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Here's Young. There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Edwards. Mobley sets the pick for Edwards. Inside, and Mobley throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Pippen against Edwards. Lets it go from 11. Stoudemire left side. Here's Greer. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee in the lead. Young outside. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Greer. Kicks it out to Jordan. The three. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 11 points.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. Back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Kevin McHale out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Curry in at the 3 spot. And there's the pass to Paul. Back to Curry. Jordan outside. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Jordan. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Over in the corner, Paul. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Paul's got his second bucket.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Doncic kicks to Giannis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jordan dishes to Paul. And the Bulls, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Doncic. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 7. Lets it go from deep. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Butler, he's checked in for Milwaukee. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Doncic against Paul, and taken away by Paul. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Chicago.
Paul gets to McKay. Pass to Jordan. Over Butler. Another one falls for Chicago.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 12. Antetokounmpo passes to Butler. Kicks to Beal. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Paul surveying the floor. There's the pass to Curry. From deep. The shot misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Passes it to Doncic. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got 12 in the game. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. substitution here for Milwaukee. Zinkas, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Mobley comes in for Antetokounmpo. Edwards has come in for Beal. And Trae Young subbed in for Doncic. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Here's Kuzma. McHale on the wing. Down low, 6 to shoot. Pippen, the pass to McHale. Shoots over Mobley. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Bounce pass, Young. A three. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Mobley.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Pippen down low. Edwards defending. Bulls shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Amare Stoudemire is checked in for Chicago. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bucks trail by 6.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Greer. Hits it from three-point range. Greer's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks, they find themselves down 2 games to none. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
We've got Randall. Antetokounmpo is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's and it's Doncic in at the one. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot out.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Giannis. The Bulls leading by 7. McHale outside. Here's Jordan. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. McHale's got 3 assists tonight.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 15 points.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Back to Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Doncic with it. He's got 15. Five on the clock. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Ball against Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Picked by Randall. The 3 for Doncic. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 for the field.
Paul for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Beal from long range. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Paul. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Beal puts up a deep 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Beal's got 7.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
It's thrown back to Kumbo. Doncic left side. Randle outside. Launches a three. Cans it from downtown. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
We talk about Randle's ability to score in a variety of ways. That time in a catch-and-shoot situation.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Over Butler. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Porzingis is checked in for Julius Randle. Evan Mobley comes in for Antetokounmpo. Edwards has come in for Bradley Beal. And Trae Young subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now, here is Young. D right on him. And they double up Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
He doesn't get the second one. Chicago leading. Pippen down low. Guarded by Doncic. Cousy passes to Pippen. The rebound by Young.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Porzingis. Over Cousy. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Outside Pippen. Deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here is Doncic. 22 points for him. Dishes it to Mobley. Young with no one around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kuzi. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Stoudemire with a screen on Young. 4 on the shot clock. Kuzi can't hit. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Milwaukee on top, leading by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Kevin McHale, Paul out there with Jordan. Then there's Noah, and it's Curry in at the small forward position.
Noah was aggressive on that play on the offensive end. Tough for the defense to be able to stop him without fouling.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
That free throw good from Noah.
Noah's one of those guys. He has a perfect blend of a guy who loves to play defense and loves to pass the basketball. He's unselfish.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Randall's checked in for Porzingis, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Doncic. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one good. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Paul passes to Jordan. Fades and shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 23 points for Jordan.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Antetokounmpo inside. McHale's there. Randall finds Antetokounmpo. No good that time. McHale with some nice D. Curry passes to Jordan. Now here's Noah. Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by Butler. Back to Noah. It's stolen by Randall. The pass to Blackman. Outside Butler. Driving the lane. Stolen by Noah. It's Curry outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. McHale against Antetokounmpo. Nice D from McHale.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside Curry. It's Jordan, top of the key. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lock at 6. Randall no good. And it's Paul with the ball for Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Jordan. Noah with a screen on Butler. Here's Jordan. Noah. McHale trying to free himself. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Beal gets a wide open look. And again, the Bucks miss. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jordan against Butler. Noah with a screen on Butler. Here's Jordan. That one's not going to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Randall dishes to Antetokounmpo. Misses and the dry spell continues. Chicago leading. Outside, Jordan. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump at it.
That and one free throw ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 4. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
One more time for your 4-on-4 crew dance team.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. We'll see what they can do, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Doncic. Passes it to Giannis. Will it go? To the paint. Here's Randall. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. The shot, no good.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul. He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Two shots.
The first, that will put them up by 2.
And with as much as Pippen handles the ball, he's forced into these situations. Critical free throws here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McHale against Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Doncic. Trying to get open is Randall. It counts! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and it's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And they sent the wrong guy to the line here. Paul tends to make the most of every trip he takes to the stripe.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And it's out of bounds. That was touched by Doncic. Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 3. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So the Bulls win it. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.